Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's me, Clarence, and today we're about to dive headfirst into a gaming extravaganza that's gonna level up your Nintendo Switch library. It's game on, my dudes, because we've got 30 fantastic Nintendo Switch eShop sales lined up for you. I've been on a mission, my dudes, scouring the eShop like a gaming adventurer, and what I found will have you pressing A like there's no tomorrow. Now, if you're as pumped as I am about diving into these gaming treasures, hit that like button with all your gaming might, and don't forget to subscribe to Switch Mania. We're all about building a community of gamers who know how to game smart and maximize their gaming fun. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Roundguard is an addictive and charming blend of dungeon crawling, pinball mechanics, and RPG elements. This game stands out with its unique gameplay, humorous narrative, and vibrant visuals. The standout feature of Roundguard is its innovative pinball-inspired gameplay. Players control a bouncing hero as they navigate through treacherous dungeons filled with enemies, loot, and hazards. By launching the hero into the environment, you'll collect gold, activate abilities, and defeat enemies, all while bouncing and ricocheting around the dungeon like a pinball. The physics-based mechanics and unpredictable interactions create a thrilling and dynamic gameplay experience. Freshly Frosted brings you a delightful puzzle experience centered around yummy donuts. Get ready to be captivated by a whopping 144 puzzles that cater to every puzzle lover's desire. This game introduces interesting mechanics like splitters, pushers, mergers, cloners, randomizers, and teleporters, making the gameplay deep and complex. Satisfy your sweet cravings as you dive into a whimsical world filled with a variety of mouth-watering donut shapes. From classic favorites like sweet and sprinkled donuts to delightful jelly-filled ones, and even unique creations shaped like pumpkins, snowflakes, and stars. The possibilities for pastries are endless. Gerda, A Flame in Winter is an enchanting and atmospheric puzzle adventure game that immerses players in a captivating world filled with mystery and magic. With its stunning hand-drawn visuals, immersive storytelling, and challenging puzzles, it offers a unique and memorable gaming experience. The gameplay in Gerda, A Flame in Winter revolves around solving intricate puzzles and navigating through beautifully designed environments. The puzzles are challenging yet rewarding, requiring players to observe their surroundings, use logic, and think creatively to progress. The game strikes a balance between accessibility and complexity, ensuring that players of all skill levels can enjoy the puzzle-solving experience.
Yours forever, Anders.
Ash of Gods: The Way is an engrossing and atmospheric turn-based strategy game set in a dark fantasy world known for its challenging tactical battles, branching narrative, and morally complex choices. The standout feature of this game is its deep and branching narrative. Players embark on a journey through a dark and unforgiving world, making choices that significantly impact the story and the fates of its characters. The game offers a morally gray and morally complex narrative where there are no easy answers, and every decision has consequences. The depth of the storytelling and the richly developed characters create an immersive and thought-provoking experience. Gameplay in Ash of Gods: The Way revolves around turn-based tactical battles. Players must strategically position their characters, utilize a variety of abilities and tactics, and make decisions that can lead to victory or defeat on the battlefield. The game's challenging battles require careful planning and adaptability, offering a satisfying tactical experience.
Experiment and beef.
Ultimate Chicken Horse is a delightfully chaotic and competitive multiplayer platformer that challenges players to build and navigate treacherous levels. In this unique and addictive game, players take turns adding obstacles and traps to a shared level, aiming to create a challenging path that they can overcome while hindering their opponents. The competitive multiplayer game is where Ultimate Chicken Horse truly shines. After everyone has placed their objects, players take turns navigating the level, trying to reach the goal while avoiding the hazards. The real challenge lies in predicting and adapting to the obstacles placed by other players, turning each playthrough into a thrilling and unpredictable experience. The intense and often hilarious competition makes for memorable gaming sessions with friends. Yes, Your Grace offers a unique kingdom management experience. Rule as a king, making tough decisions that impact your realm. The pixel art style gives the game a distinctive charm, while the haunting music enhances the medieval atmosphere. The standout feature is the emotional depth of the storytelling, weaving a tale of family, politics, and sacrifice. As you listen to your subjects' requests, you'll face moral dilemmas and challenging choices. Managing resources adds strategic depth, ensuring a well-balanced kingdom. Yes, Your Grace's court interactions are engaging, with diverse characters and branching narratives. The game's art style captures both the grandeur and grit of a medieval court. Not Tonight Take Back Control Edition offers a thought-provoking and immersive dystopian adventure that will captivate players with its challenging gameplay and thought-provoking narrative. With its dark and political charged setting, this game is a must-play for fans of atmospheric and story-driven experiences. One of the standout features of Not Tonight Take Back Control Edition is its engaging gameplay mechanics. Players assume the role of a bouncer, tasked with making critical decisions that have far-reaching consequences. The gameplay revolves around managing queues, checking identification, and dealing with difficult patrons, creating an intense and suspenseful experience. The game's narrative explores themes of immigration, identity, and authoritarianism, presenting players with moral dilemmas and thought-provoking choices. The story is gripping, filled with twists and turns that keep players invested in the outcome. Descenders is an exhilarating downhill biking game that delivers a thrilling rush. The standout feature of this game is the procedurally generated worlds that ensure no two runs are alike. Descenders' vibrant landscapes and dynamic physics create an immersive cycling experience. The game's intuitive controls make it easy to pull off tricks and maneuvers while hurtling down treacherous slopes. The focus on procedural generation keeps the gameplay fresh, offering endless challenges and surprises. Each map presents a unique blend of jumps, obstacles, and terrain, testing your biking skills to the max. The risk and reward system adds depth with each daring stunt, influencing your reputation and difficulty level. Hypnospace Outlaw takes players on a unique and nostalgic journey through the early days of the internet. This unconventional simulation game offers a refreshing and thought-provoking experience. One of the standout features of the game is its attention to detail. The game meticulously recreates the aesthetics and quirks of the late 90s internet, complete with retro web pages, pixelated graphics, and catchy MIDI tunes. It successfully captures the essence of that era, invoking a strong sense of nostalgia for players. As an enforcer of Hypnospace, players must navigate through virtual communities, searching for copyright infringement and other rule violations. The game cleverly integrates puzzle-solving elements and detective work, challenging players to uncover hidden clues and solve mysteries. In Fashion Police Squad, get ready to don the uniform and join the stylish ranks of the Fashion Police Squad. This humorous retro FPS offers a unique twist as you combat fashion crimes using attire-enhancing weaponry. As Sergeant Des, embark on a single-player journey filled with fabulous characters, dazzling encounters, and fierce runway shows. Your mission is to cleanse the streets of various fashion faux pas, ranging from saggy pants to neon brights. Armed with a specialized weapon arsenal, including the quirky weaponized sock gnomes, you'll engage in fast-paced battles against the biggest, baddest bosses in the fashion industry. Exploration is key as you navigate Trendopolis, utilizing your jumping, climbing, and swinging skills to uncover its secrets. Solve the mystery behind the resurgence of fashion crime and take down the villains at the top. Nowhere Prophet is an intriguing strategy game that offers a fresh and engrossing experience for Nintendo Switch players. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, the game combines card-based combat with resource management, creating a unique and challenging gameplay formula. The standout feature of the game is its innovative deck-building mechanics. Players must carefully construct and customize their decks, strategically choosing from a variety of cards representing followers, equipment, and abilities. This adds depth and tactical decision making to each encounter, as players must adapt to different situations and enemy types. The narrative-driven campaign in Nowhere Prophet provides a compelling storyline that unfolds through diverse encounters and events. Players make meaningful choices that affect the journey and the fate of their followers, adding replay value and a sense of consequence to the gameplay. Ghosts and Apples beckons players into a house filled with enchantment, intrigue, and secrets. As you explore, the mysteries of the House of Frantic Pictures unfurl before you. But beware, the very pictures that pique your curiosity may transport you into a haunted realm. Your task is to capture these ghosts and transform them into delectable apples. Get ready for a gameplay experience that melds action, strategy, reasoning, and memory. Accumulate golden apples and gems, unlocking keys to the home's enigmatic chambers. With over 150 handcrafted levels, the excitement never wanes. Play as both Jack and Shelly, each character boasting their distinct gameplay style. Syder Reloaded is an exhilarating retro-style shoot-'em-up that brings back the nostalgia of classic arcade games. The standout feature of the game is its fast-paced action, immersing players in intense battle against swarms of enemies. The gameplay in Syder Reloaded is addictively challenging with tight controls and precise shooting mechanics. Players pilot their spacecraft through beautifully crafted levels, dodging projectiles and unleashing a barrage of firepower upon their foes. The game's difficulty ramps up gradually, keeping players engaged and providing a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Syder Reloaded offers a variety of ships to choose from, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle. This adds depth and replay value to the game, as players can experiment with different strategies and find their preferred ship. ARKANOID Eternal Battle is an exciting and modern take on the classic arcade game ARKANOID, known for its addictive block-breaking gameplay and a fresh twist for multiplayer competition. The standout feature of this game is its fusion of the beloved ARKANOID gameplay with competitive multiplayer elements. Players control a paddle and attempt to break blocks while competing against opponents in fast-paced matches. The addition of multiplayer modes adds a new layer of excitement, as players can use power-ups, tactics, and precision to outmaneuver and outscore their rivals. The competitive nature of the game encourages engagement and replayability. Gameplay in ARKANOID Eternal Battle is straightforward and accessible, making it easy for players of all skill levels to enjoy. The core gameplay mechanics involve bouncing a ball off the paddle to hit and destroy blocks while avoiding losing the ball. Power-ups and unique block types add variety and strategy to the gameplay, enhancing the overall experience. Beyond the Steel Sky is a long-anticipated sequel that builds upon the legacy of its predecessor while introducing modern gaming elements. In this sequel, you step into the shoes of Robert Foster, determined to rescue a kidnapped child. Your journey takes you from the desolate desert wastelands to the fortified megacity of Union City, a seemingly utopian society governed by a benevolent AI. However, appearances can be deceiving, and the narrative unfolds into a thrilling cyberpunk thriller filled with intrigue, humor, and unexpected twists. The game features engaging puzzles that drive the fast-paced narrative, set in a dynamic and responsive game world that reacts to the player's choices and actions. As you explore this dystopian future, you'll uncover the truth hidden beneath the surface, challenging the surveillance and control mechanisms of the AI. Trine Ultimate Collection offers players a fantastic and enchanting adventure through a collection of the beloved Trine series. The game's standout feature lies in its mesmerizing and breathtaking fantasy world. This collection includes games from Trine Enchanted Edition to Trine 4 The Nightmare Prince. Players can choose from a trio of unique characters, each with their own abilities, adding depth and variety to the gameplay. The seamless co-op mode enhances the experience, allowing friends to join in for a cooperative journey. The game's puzzles are ingeniously crafted, requiring teamwork and creative thinking to overcome obstacles. The beautiful hand-drawn visuals and soundtrack that further immerse players in the magical realm of Trine. Monument rekindles the spirit of the classic first-person shooter genre, delivering a hardcore gameplay experience that harks back to the glory days of gaming. Prepare yourself to face off against relentless hordes of menacing monsters, from ferocious evil chickens to ruthless extraterrestrial invaders, all in a throwback to the good old days of pixelated carnage. In Monument, you won't be alone in your battle against these nefarious foes. You'll have your trusty companions by your side: the shotgun, machine gun, plasma gun, and a homemade rifle. These weapons of destruction will become your closest allies as you wage war against the forces of darkness. Hellpie is a delightful, obscene 3D platformer that takes gaming to the next level of bad taste. In this game, you step into the hooves of Nate, the demon of bad taste, tasked with a rather unique mission: gathering the disgustingly hilarious ingredients for Satan's infamous birthday pie. But Nate isn't alone on this bizarre quest. His pet angel Nugget offers support and holy insight when needed. Plus, he's conveniently chained to Nate and can be used as both a grappling hook and a weapon. Hellpie is a twisted take on the classic mascot platformer, delivering a wickedly humorous and outrageously absurd gaming experience. Pumpkin Jack is an exhilarating and visually striking 3D platformer that offers a thrilling adventure, creative level design, and a charmingly wicked protagonist. The standout feature of this game is its vibrant and imaginative world. Players enter a whimsical and eerie universe inspired by classic 3D platformers. The game's art style is both visually captivating and thematically fitting, with a rich color palette, detailed environments, and quirky character designs. The Halloween-themed world creates a unique atmosphere that sets Pumpkin Jack apart. Gameplay in Pumpkin Jack revolves around classic 3D platforming mechanics. Players control Jack, a mischievous and entertaining protagonist who uses a variety of weapons and abilities to navigate levels, defeat enemies, and solve puzzles. The game's level design is both challenging and creative, with each level offering unique obstacles and scenarios that keep the gameplay fresh and exciting. Aerial Knight's Never Yield is a stylish and fast-paced endless runner game known for its smooth gameplay, striking visual design, and captivating soundtrack. The standout feature of this game is its visually stunning and dynamic art style. Players control Wally, a character with a cool parkour-inspired style as he dashes through a futuristic Tokyo-inspired cityscape. The game's visuals are a mix of 3D environments and 2D character animations, creating a visually captivating experience that immerses players in the world of the game. Gameplay in Aerial Knight's Never Yield revolves around fast-paced running and parkour-style movements. Players must navigate through a series of obstacles, dodge hazards, and perform quick reflexive actions to keep Wally moving at high speeds. The game's controls are smooth and responsive, allowing for precise movements and actions. Colt Canyon is an intense and tactical roguelike shooter known for its challenging gameplay, procedurally generated levels, and cooperative multiplayer. The standout feature of this game is its focus on high-stakes gunfights and strategic gameplay. Players take on the role of a cowboy or cowgirl navigating through rugged pixelated landscapes filled with bandits, outlaws, and other adversaries. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, requiring players to carefully manage their resources, aim accurately, and make split-second decisions during shootouts. The combination of gunplay and strategy makes Colt Canyon a thrilling and satisfying experience for fans of the genre. One of the game's unique aspects is its cooperative multiplayer mode, which allows players to team up with a friend and tackle the challenges of the Wild West together. Cooperation and communication are key to success, as players must coordinate their actions to survive the relentless onslaught of enemies. The Coma 2 Vicious Sisters is a chilling and atmospheric survival horror game known for its immersing storytelling, eerie setting, and tense gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its gripping narrative and the way it draws players into a nightmarish world. Players assume the role of Mina Park, a high school student who becomes trapped in an alternate dimension inhabited by sinister entities and a malevolent presence known as the Vicious Sister. The game's story is filled with suspense, mystery, and psychological horror elements that keep players on the edge of their seats as they unravel the secrets of the Coma. Gameplay in the Coma 2 combines survival horror and adventure game mechanics. Players must explore dark and unsettling environments, solve puzzles, and evade terrifying adversaries while trying to escape the nightmarish realm. The tension is heightened by the constant threat of the Vicious Sister and the need to carefully manage resources like health items and stamina. The Inner World: The Last Wind Monk is a charming and whimsical adventure game that takes players on a journey through a beautifully crafted world filled with mystery and intrigue. It serves as a sequel to the critically acclaimed game The Inner World, expanding upon its interesting storyline and introducing new characters and challenges. The puzzles in this game are cleverly designed, requiring players to think outside the box and use their problem-solving skills. The game strikes a balance between challenging and accessible, ensuring that players of all skill levels can enjoy the gameplay experience. The puzzles are integrated seamlessly into the narrative, advancing the story and revealing more about the fascinating world and its inhabitants.
And then we'll save the world, just like old times.
Outbuddies DX is an adventurous and action-packed 2D Metroidvania game known for its exploration-focused gameplay, unique underwater setting, and cooperative multiplayer mode. The standout feature of this game is its emphasis on exploration and non-linear progression. Players take on the role of Nikolai Bernstein, a marine archaeologist who finds himself trapped in an underwater alien world. As Nikolai, players must navigate a labyrinthine network of interconnected areas, unique secrets, solve puzzles, and confront formidable enemies. The game encourages exploration and rewards players for uncovering hidden passages and uncovering the mysteries of the underwater realm. Outbuddies DX also features a cooperative multiplayer mode that allows a second player to join in on the adventure as Nikolai's drone companion, Buddy. Buddy has unique abilities and can help Nikolai overcome obstacles and defeat enemies. Cooperative play adds an extra layer of strategy and cooperation to the game, making it a great choice for friends who enjoy exploring together. Slime San is a fast-paced platformer that offers a fresh and unique take on the genre. The game puts players in control of a nimble slime character as they navigate challenging levels filled with obstacles, enemies, and cleverly designed puzzles. The level design in this game is truly impressive. Each level introduces new mechanics, hazards, and gimmicks, ensuring that gameplay remains fresh and exciting throughout. From gravity-flipping platforms to disappearing blocks, the game constantly keeps players on their toes, challenging them to adapt and think strategically. In addition to its challenging platforming, it features a wealth of content. The game boasts over 100 levels spread across different worlds, each with its own unique visual theme and gameplay mechanics. Additionally, there are numerous collectibles to discover, including hidden items and challenging time trials, providing ample replay value for completionists. Earth Atlantis is a visually stunning and unique shoot-'em-up game known for its captivating art style, underwater setting, and challenging gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its hand-drawn monochromatic art style that resembles an old sepia-toned map. Players are transported to a post-apocalyptic underwater world filled with aquatic creatures and mechanical sea monsters. The visual design is both nostalgic and mesmerizing, creating an atmosphere that sets Earth Atlantis apart from other shoot-'em-ups. Gameplay in Earth Atlantis revolves around intense shoot-'em-up action. Players pilot a submarine through the submerged ruins of Earth, battling a variety of formidable sea creatures and bosses. The game offers a wide selection of unique submarines, each with its own weapons and abilities, allowing for varied playstyles and strategies. The challenging and fast-paced combat is a key attraction for fans of the genre. The Bridge Constructor bundle offers a unique blend of puzzle solving and construction gameplay. This bundle includes the Ultimate Edition, Portal Edition, and the Walking Dead Edition. The Bridge Constructor Ultimate Edition is the icing on the cake, offering a variety of bridge building challenges across different terrains. In Bridge Constructor Portal, you step into the Aperture Science Enrichment Center, tasked with building bridges and solving puzzles to guide the bendies safely to the finish line. The inclusion of portal elements like portals, propulsion gel, and more adds a clever twist to the traditional bridge building formula. Lastly, Bridge Constructor The Walking Dead combines the challenging bridge construction gameplay with the post-apocalyptic world of The Walking Dead. Join forces with iconic characters like Daryl and Michonne to navigate through bleak landscapes, fend off walkers, and create safe passages for vehicles. Nova 111 is a remarkable blend of turn-based strategy and real-time action, offering an engaging sci-fi adventure filled with unique gameplay mechanics and brain-twisting puzzles. The game's standout feature is its innovative mix of turn-based and real-time gameplay. Players pilot their trusty vessel through mysterious planets, where they must navigate grid-based environments and engage in strategic battles with bizarre astrobiological creatures. The twist is that turns are taken in real time, creating a dynamic and thought-provoking experience. The game challenges players to activate 100% of their brain as they solve mind-warping puzzles that push the boundaries of spatial and temporal logic. Each planet offers distinct enemies, environments, and strategies, ensuring that gameplay remains fresh and exciting throughout the journey. Steve Jackson's Sorcery is an enthralling and immersive interactive adventure game that puts players in the role of a heroic adventurer on a quest through a rich and dynamic fantasy world. Developed by Inkle, this game combines captivating storytelling, strategic decision-making, and unique gameplay mechanics. Steve Jackson's Sorcery incorporates strategic combat and spell-casting mechanics, adding depth and excitement to the gameplay. As you encounter enemies and engage in battles, your tactical decisions and mastery of spells will determine your success. The game strikes a balance between challenge and accessibility, ensuring an engaging experience for players of all skill levels. Alder's Blood Definitive Edition is a compelling and atmospheric turn-based strategy game set in a dark and haunting world. With its unique blend of gameplay elements and immersive storytelling, it offers a memorable gaming experience. The standout feature of the game is its dark and atmospheric setting, set in a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction due to the presence of otherworldly creatures. Players must lead a group of hunters on a perilous journey to uncover the truth and confront the looming threat. The game's eerie and immersive visuals, combined with its haunting soundtrack, create a tension and dread that enhances the overall experience. Gameplay in Alder's Blood combines elements of turn-based strategy, stealth, and survival. Players must carefully plan their actions, choosing when to engage in combat, when to sneak past enemies, and when to use their limited resources. The inclusion of unique scent-based tracking system adds depth to the gameplay, allowing players to manipulate the behavior of enemies.
But we must not relent.
And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.